Our theme tonight is love for community and why we all love living in Washtenaw County. Our level of civic engagement and philanthropy continue to make our community special, including examples such as the Youth Council and the power of endowment. This community would not be what it is today without many dedicated community leaders. Some have familiar names, others more anonymous. Some are gone and we are no longer able to thank them. Some are with us today. Legacies live on. I wish I had had the pleasure to know such a Renaissance figure as Helmut Stern. Fellow community leaders who knew him describe him in inimitable ways. One of the best human beings I have ever met. An incredibly generous community leader who gave so much, including anonymously. He had a profound influence on my work and on my life. We will share more of the lasting legacy of Helmut Stern in the months and years to come. For now, I'm humbled to share even these mentions of a man whose biography reads like a true American success story. A German immigrant who barely escaped the Nazis, who worked hard to put himself through college in the U.S., who then applied intelligence, ingenuity, and hard work to inventions and entrepreneurial ventures. Yet Helmut Stern cultivated a life outside of corporations, including passions for art and music, a love for friends and family, and a deep commitment to community service for the community he had loved since coming to Ann Arbor in 1942. Helmut and his wife, Candace, supported the Community Foundation, and the University of Michigan, particularly Michigan Medicine. Because much of Helmut's giving was anonymous, he agreed to have things named for him only when it would help incentivize others. We likely will not know the full extent of generosity during his lifetime. We do know that it is unlikely that his generosity will be paralleled again through what he chose to do through part of his estate. Helmut Stern loved the Ann Arbor area, and he chose to give back to his community in a powerful and lasting way in a $16.2 million unrestricted gift to this community. You got it. Everyone associated with the Community Foundation is profoundly humbled by and grateful for this extraordinary testament to the community. We believe Helmut gave to the community through us because we serve the entire community, as Neil shared, and we can distribute this support broadly and forever in perpetuity. We believe this unrestricted gift is reflective of Helmut's intent to give back to his community in the ultimate sense. In business, commercial investors don't give money to companies and direct usage for only a limited purpose. Rather, they trust the organization's leadership to direct an investment for maximum impact. A savvy business leader, we believe Helmut Stern understood the importance of unrestricted philanthropy. We are announcing his gift publicly for the first time tonight because our board has carefully deliberated on several ways to honor his amazing tribute to this community. We want to incentivize others to follow his example and make legacy plans. And we also want to challenge others to support local nonprofits. So tonight, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, we have two special announcements to honor Helmut and to inspire others. First, to honor Helmut Stern's generous gift in a lasting way, we will rename our Legacy Society as the Helmut Stern Society for Community Legacy. As we promote giving back to the community through estate contributions at all levels, we will celebrate Helmut's generosity as well as share the stories of other community leaders who have given back through the years. For example, James and Clarice Foster made the first bequest and major gift to the Ann Arbor Community Foundation in 1963. 55 years later, we are now celebrating the largest unrestricted legacy gift by an individual. We believe Helmut would not have not wanted the fuss on him, but that he would believe in drawing attention to the importance of making legacy plans and encouraging others to support nonprofits. So we are not only going to honor his gift through naming the Helmut Stern Society for Community Legacy, we want to encourage others to follow his philanthropic example, particularly in considering broad, unrestricted support for maximum impact. So tonight, we are also announcing the Stern Legacy Challenge. This initiative will provide 50% matches for both legacy commitments and to nonprofit funds. We will be rolling out details of the Stern Legacy Challenge in the coming weeks, and here is the overview. When you document a planned or legacy gift to the Community Foundation, whether it's ideally for broad, unrestricted support for community impact or to a fund dedicated to a specific cause or nonprofit, we will provide a 50% match of that projected gift value up to $50,000 per donor. This match, in recognition of Stern's unrestricted example, will be in the form of a community impact fund in your name or the name of someone else you want to honor. So, even if naming the foundation as, say, the beneficiary of a retirement plan won't see its impact for many years, you can know that the county is being helped currently and forever through community impact grants and through a fund in your name. Speaking of impact now, for current gifts to endowments dedicated to specific nonprofits, the Community Foundation will match those funds at 50% up to $50,000 per nonprofit fund. We hold endowments for more than 120 nonprofits and want to enhance these partnerships and create new ones. Endowments provide a way for nonprofits to diversify their funding and build capital for the future. Organizations can establish nonprofit endowments, and so can individuals as current or planned gifts. So you heard 50,000, you heard 50% match. The other important number is 2 million. That's right, the Stern Legacy Challenge will make available $2 million in matching funds for gift of legacy and gifts to support nonprofit endowments. Let's all join in honoring Helmut Stern and lasting commitments to this community.